So ani so ani I'm sorry. Cut bro. Candidate A, you may start now.
So, good morning examiners and all candidates here. Today I'll be talking about how drawing up a shopping list can avoid overspending. So, what is drawing up a shopping list? Drawing up a shopping list is something that you do, like you list everything that you were going to buy during your shopping. So you can decide which one from the thing that you've listed, and which one is more important, and you can classify whether it's a need or maybe it's a want. So how can you determine whether it's a need and it's a want? So something that you need is like water, food and clothes and medicines, and something that you want is like fancy food, expensive clothes, expensive drinks, and luxurious holiday. Which is the one is sometimes the ones is something that is not necessary for you to have it. So when you're drawing up a shopping list, you can actually be more independent and survive economic crisis. And other than that, you can minimize the money that you spend, so that the balance you can spend it on other things. But the thing is that when you're drawing up a shopping list, you're not going to be satisfied with what you buy, and then you will miss a lot of things that is also important but not on the list. And lastly, people will think that you are stingy to yourself. So thank you, examiners.
Candidate B, you may start now.
Okay, good morning to my examiner and my fellow candidate. Now I will talk about way to avoid overspending, which is exercising self-control. Firstly, we should always smart when shopping. When we go for shopping, we should make a list of the things that we need. From this, we can avoid by buying the not important thing. For example, buy a new phone and follow the latest version of the phone. Secondly, we should fix the budget of our money. This will help us to know how much we can spend and how much we need to save. For example, budget can divide into two options, which is for spending the important thing and spending the for our self reward. This will make our life easy. Thirdly, using a cash and avoid a credit card. We should always buy things with the cash in hand and never pay by credit card. For avoiding extra spending, we should let go the credit card. For example, live at home. In conclusion, we can avoid overspending and we can saving easily. Thank you.
Candidate D, you may start now.
Okay, good morning to the teachers and my fellow candidate. Today I'm gonna talk about bringing only the amount of money you need. Okay, bringing or spending within one budget can be challenging for students. So, this is one of the best solutions for all people, especially students. All you need is to list out all things that you thought you're gonna buy in a day. For example, you need to eat during recess at school. So, of course, you're gonna buy some foods and drink. So, you bring money estimately that you're gonna use to buy food. Then, you bring extra money to buy anything you wanted, but still manage to not to spend too much in a day. Remember to always check your wallet to manage your money before you go to school or hang out with friends. In conclusion, bringing only the amount of money you need can help you to manage your money more properly. Thank you.
Okay. You guys have 6 to 10 minutes for your discussion. You may start now.
Good morning, examiners and all candidates in here. So the topic given to us is how can youth best spend their money wisely. So youth in Malaysia is sometimes overspending. So These are the ways that they can use to spend their money wisely. So my point is that planning a budget is one of the best way for them to avoid overspending. Why? Because when you plan a proper budget before decided to buy something, you are less likely to overspend the money that you're going to spend. For example, when you're going to buy maybe sports shoes or maybe a clothes, you make sure to put on some limits on the budget so that you don't unnecessarily overspend the money. Thus, this will make the student be more appreciative and grateful about the money that they have, and still don't overspend it. And this method can be also motivate the student to not overspend in the future, or overspend the money on unnecessary stuff. Instead, keep it for their future purpose, such as emergency fund, or maybe fund for money, medical checkups, or education. It is important for the youth to actually plan a budget because they are still have a long way of life, and they are still young to spend amounts of money on things that is not really important. So by planning a budget, this youth can actually help their future purpose too. What do you think, Iman?
Okay, good morning to everyone. In my opinion, the best way for you to spend your money wisely is by avoiding credit card. Firstly, using credit card will charge the interest. The interest is very expensive and can increasing by month. For example, at January, the interest is 1.2%, and at March, it increasing and become 1.5%. This will make us harder to pay the debt with the interest. Secondly, we should avoid a credit card because it will create the characteristic that buying a wasting without thinking money budget. This will help us to be more overspending and will increase our debt. Thirdly, using credit card is not same like using a debit card. Credit card will not affect our saving account, while debit card will decreasing our money when we use it. Once we use a credit card, it just increasing our debt. In conclusion, avoid a credit card will improve our money usage wisely. Thank you. So, Firdaous, what your opinion?
Good morning to my fellow candidates. So, my point is buying during sales actually can save more money. It is one of great benefit that anybody can achieve when they buy any product on sale, whether it is online or offline. People also can buy discount gift cards. Discount gift cards that can be purchased at the discount price and given to your friends and family to help them by saving more money. And a reminder to buy more items during sales because there's chance for you to do your shopping at your budget price range or even lower to you to save money. The money you save can be used to get more essential products. You also can entertain yourself by exploring new products. The sales season helps us to be entertained to buy safe product. So in my conclusion, buy during sales can help you to save more money that you can use it to buy any new products. What do you think, Hazeeq?
Well, I think your opinion is reasonable and relevant. Well, I have the other opinion saying that the youth can also avoid impulse buying. What is impulse buying? Impulse buying is that something you buy in a large number and cause you an arms and leg. So it's not necessary for a student to buy something to do impulse buying because they don't have that much money that will come easily. So impulse buying is not that good for them. And for example, when students decided to buy food, they do impulse buying about food. So sometimes they didn't even finish the food, but the money is already been spent. So impulse buying for impulse buying for the youth is not necessary, and will just drag the student to more unnecessary buyings of stuff. So I think we all should come to one conclusion that the best way that the student can the youth can actually spend their money is that they should research their large purchases. It is because when we sometimes markets, they offers you a low price when you purchase at a large number of purchases. So when you buy in a large number, they will give you a lot of discount that will actually helps you to not overspend your money. What do you think, Iman?
I agree with your statement, Hazeeq, that you say research plus purchase is the best way for youth to spend their money. So, as we know, students they don't have the money, and when they make a research, maybe they can get more thing that they want, and maybe can save the money at a high price. That's all from me. Firdaous.
Do you have anything in mind, Firdaus?
So I agree with both of you, Hazeeq and Iman, because when we buy a large number of products, the shop actually can promote us a discount, or even can give us a gift card for members, so that when we come to the shop and buy the products again, they can give us more discount than before.
I think that's all from us. Thank you, Kishan.